Okay, most of you are ready for trying to initiate your microphone. Unfortunately, we have to do this manually, and there's not an easy way to do it, but I'm going to do my best to help you figure it out. And then if you have trouble, I will definitely help you, but I'd like for you to try it on your own first. So in the bottom right-hand corner, we have a little speaker that when I hover over it, it says headphone, headset, earphone. Yours won't say that. So what I need you to do is right click, and as you right click on that little speaker down here in the right hand corner, you're going to go to recording devices. When I select recording devices, this window will pop up in your window. If you notice right here, my computer recognizes the microphone on my headset because it says headset microphone, and you can see the green in this area right here. That means my microphone's picking up my voice. Most likely your microphone will not be doing that. So you need to right click. You need to be it says sound at the top, recording devices, and then you're going to hover over a headset microphone, right click, and go to properties. Once you go to properties, there's several different options here. The first one you need to go to is levels. Usually the headset microphone, when you first plug it in, it starts down here at the end. What I'd like for you to do is make sure that it's at least at 75. If you put it up too high, your voice is going to sound really muffled. So make sure it's at least at 75. The rest of these you can just leave as they are, and then we'll try to see if it'll work. So I'll push OK. And then I want to see right here. If I've got green, that's a really great thing. If I don't have green here yet, we need to check a few other things. All students not only need to check the recording part of the sound, but also the playback. So when you have your headset earphones on, this should be selected. If it's not selected, we need to click right on it and put Enable Device. Here it says default device. I want my headset to have default device. You see on this one too, headset microphone, default device. When I go to playback, headset earphones, default device. So I need to right click and I want to test it to make sure that my headphones are working. So I'm going to push test. And you notice the green over here, and I could hear the sound in my headphones. If your microphone's still not working, you can go to properties underneath the playback, and you need to go to levels here. Your headset microphone here is often silenced. It'll be down here, and it'll look, and it looks like that, but you couldn't hear me talking because I muted it. So we have to make sure that our headset microphone is up here, and there's not a red part right here. So then I click Enhancements and I disable all enhancements and then click OK. OK. So now your sound should be working. So another way to just double check, I go to Recording Devices, and under Recording, the headset microphone now has green showing here. So make sure you right click, go to Properties, check your level of your headset here. It needs to be above 75. OK. Go to Playback, right click here, Properties, Levels. It needs to be above 75. OK. So both of these are ready to go, and I should be ready to record in VoiceThread. I would select my picture, go to Comment, push the plus sign, click the microphone, and I want to make sure I allow. As soon as it counts down, I can begin speaking into the computer. So I would then give a description of what the first lines in my text said. My name is Mrs. Maxon. I am an American. I was born in Iowa, and my family culture is very important to me. The next thing that you're going to want to do is go to, I want to save this here, and then I saved the audio to this slide, and I'm going to go to the next slide then. This is the next slide I want to add some more of my text to. So I'm reading my text into the computer. The next thing I want to talk about is my home and what it was like to go to school at my home. So in my home, we had many different options for school. My family chose to send me to the public school, even though I could have gone to the private school. The public school had lots of kids from a lot of different backgrounds who were present in our school. We had teachers that we moved from classroom to classroom. We had pencils and pens and folders and materials for that actually our parents provided for us. Go ahead and save this. So that was just a quick description of what you're going to be expected to do. And then the last thing that you need to do is you need to share your presentation. So you go up to VoiceThread Home, go to share, copy the link, and then you want to go to your email and send it to Mrs. Maxon. So right here it says, if I type in Maxon, go to Erin, and if, then I just push paste, and then I can put my name. So I'm just going to put Mrs. Maxon because this is my VoiceThread, and I click send. So that's all you have to do. If your microphone is still not working, make sure you raise your hand and ask Mrs. Maxon before you try to start in VoiceThread.